Hello, I'm the Who Guy and welcome back to another video on the channel. And today we are taking a look at everything that I got from Portsmouth Comic Con 2024. So not too much in this haul. I've got a few items that I'm going to place on the magic table here.
Magic.
Go through all the Doctor Who items I was able to pick up at Portsmouth Comic Con. It was a fantastic event with lots to see and do, including some Doctor Who panels, some Doctor Who guests, which we will get into at the end, as I did meet another Doctor, as well as, of course, there was lots of other non-Doctor Who stuff, like the Ecto one was there. I'm a big Ghostbusters fan, so that was awesome. I bought loads of other stuff. Today's video, I'm just going to show you the Doctor Who stuff. If you guys prefer me to show everything I get from these cons, make sure to comment down below. But today we're just going to go through the Doctor Who items I did pick up. Just to note, I wasn't very well, so I didn't buy actually a lot from this con compared to previous ones. I do have a couple more cons coming up next month, one of them being the Portsmouth Comic Con, and I also have the big London Film and Comic Con in the summer. You guys could subscribe to the channel if you are new, that would be fantastic, as well as like the video down below. And of course, click up there if you want to enter the giveaway. It's ending soon, so make sure you get entered. So the first thing I did get was this, the 11th Doctor micro figure set. I had this before once upon a time. However, this is a different edition. This is the 50th anniversary edition, I believe, with the silver kind of packaging, and there's different micro figures inside. And as you can see there, we have all of the Doctors on the back. I'll put a better photo on screen now. This did cost me £25, I do believe, in the end. And inside you have all the micro figures there looking awesome. I do have a lot of these micro figures, and I have a lot of them in this box. There's a few variants, I do believe, within this set. If you guys want me to make a video on this, going through the different character building figures, make sure to comment down below. But yeah, there's a few figures I needed that I didn't have, and I thought for 25 quid, it's not too bad. In box as well, so I'm going to display it in box mostly. And yeah, a decent buy. Next item is something that I've been wanting for a couple of weeks now, and when I saw it at the con, I had to buy it. It is this, the Doctor Who free comic book day comic with the 15th Doctor faces a fearsome new threat. This is numbered 00 because it's a free comic book day one. I wasn't, unfortunately, at a Forbidden Planet, I believe, we're giving these away, and other comic book stores. Unfortunately, I couldn't get to them on the day, so I had to purchase this. It was very expensive. I'm not going to tell you how much I paid. It was £15. I just told you how much I paid.
How much?
Shush. With some other comics in there, some Pokemon and Far Cry, I think. We're not going to talk too much about that. I absolutely adore the cover, though. One of his first stories. I love the cover. So I was happy to get this, but the price, yeah, no, they don't go for that much on eBay. The next item is actually in shot, and you can probably just about see it. Yes, it's this little thing. It is a micro figure kind of dice. Doctor Who used to do these little micro figures. I'll put them on screen now. Used to be a fun game on the bottom of them. Nice, cool little figures. And this is the actual dice for them. So it's very small. It is awesome. I used to have a load of these. I don't know where they've gone. Probably lost. So I got this one, and I really do like it. Again, this was probably a quid, £2. Again, very expensive. Really like it. It's got the 6 sides to the dice, the 9th and 10th Doctor's Tardis console room. But yeah, a really nice addition to the collection. I didn't have it anymore, so yeah, had to add that. And very small, but very cool nevertheless. Getting into some character option figures, I got quite a few actually. So we'll start off with some 10th Doctor figures I did get. I picked up this one. This was only £1. It did have a bit of damage. It's a figure I've wanted for ages. It's the 10th Doctor. I don't know its official name. 10th Doctor with damaged suit, maybe, when he crashes in the End of Time. It's probably just the 10th Doctor End of Time variant. When he crashes through the window and he has all the scars and bloodied face. Unfortunately, this one does have a bit of damage with the hair. I'm sure a bit of putty can fix that. And overall, it's just been one I've really wanted into a collection. It's got that cool face sculpt as well. And yeah, just very happy with this figure. And for £1, I had to pick it up, even though it was damaged. yeah, I had to pick it. Second 10th Doctor cost me £2, and this one's in much better condition, and it's actually the 10th Doctor with glasses variant. I have this one in the blue suit, I believe, however not in his like standard brown greyish suit, so very happy with that one. Again, £2 for pretty much a brand new looking figure, this one, so very happy with that. Another figure in the collection that I didn't have was this one. I've been looking at this one for quite a while now. It's Martha, Walk the Earth variant. This one was a very pricey figure. As you can see, I haven't opened it yet, but I will now. It's the Walk the Earth figure. Again, a very expensive figure. I think this cost me £6. Probably overpaid there as well. Really cool articulation with this figure. However, yeah, a cool figure. I only have one Martha figure, so it's cool to get the other variant of her. I know it's supposed to come with the Toclophane. I wish it did. I have no Toclophane in the collection. Really wasn't seeing too much at the con. I wasn't actually very well at the con, so I kind of wanted to buy stuff, get out of there kind of situation. So I saw this. It was £6. Got the money down, I guess. And yeah, very happy. Continuing on with the character building figures, I did get this, a very small little 9th Doctor variant that I didn't have. Again, I think it only cost me £1, and it's the grey top version, so I didn't have this. I had to add it to the collection. Just your standard little figure, but very cool nevertheless, and happy to have it in the collection. Also in attendance was one of my favourite Doctor Who artists that does loads of Doctor Who artwork. He's on screen right now. Yes, I absolutely love his artwork. If you guys want to check him out, go do so. I collect all of the Doctor badges from him, and of course I was missing one, and it was the Fugitive Doctor, so I picked it up. Met Jo Martin a couple of months ago at Southampton Comic Con, so I had to get her here, and it will go with all of the rest of them. Very happy to have that in the collection. So we have 3 items left until we get to the big item. We have more character option figures, of course we do.
Yes.
We got this. This was very expensive. I'm looking at the prices now thinking, why did I pay this much for it? It's the Cat Nun that I was able to pick up this time. A figure that I've wanted for ages, so really cool to get. And a really cool looking figure, I must say. That head sculpt is really cool. But this one was even extra special because it comes with the gun, so very happy to have that. It is quite hard to find accessories for these type of older figures, so I was very happy to pick that up. A figure I did have in the collection sealed was a Torchwood Weevil, and now I have it unsealed, as you can see. Very happy to pick this up. It also includes the base, so that's a bonus. Most of the Weevils that I see online don't have the base anymore, so this will be cool to add kind of to my Torchwood collection that I have going. A very odd. I think all of the Torchwood figures, it feels like they're made by a different company. They possibly might be. I'm sure it's character options. However, yeah, they just feel a bit cheap and nasty, and just yeah, no, not a fan of these Torchwood figures, I've got to be honest. However, it's cool to get them, and of course you can stand him on the base and he looks scary like he does in the actual show. Weevil did only cost £5, so not too bad. Getting into the final character options figure that I was able to pick up, this cost me £15, so a very expensive figure. However, it is a figure that I have wanted for about ever since it came out, really, in the B&M sets, and I never got the set for some reason because I was stupid. It is a Sontaran with the gun that's in his hand eventually. He looks absolutely awesome. I've been wanting a classic Sontaran for a very long time, and he looks awesome. Also comes with, of course, his helmet, so you can pop that on and he will look as menacing as ever. So very happy with this purchase. So like I said at the beginning of the video, in attendance were some Doctor Who stars, including, of course, Sophie Aldridge was there. That was really cool, as well as Sylvester McCoy. Those I am meeting or have met at other cons, but today's one that I met was Paul McGann. Yes, the 8th Doctor. I met Paul McGann. I was very happy to meet him. Got 2 autographs, one on a poster that I'm collecting all of the Doctors on, as well as the trusty print of the 8th Doctor himself. It was really nice to meet him and talk to him, and yeah, just really lovely. I was a bit concerned that I wouldn't understand his accent, however I did, so that was awesome. Really amazing to see him, and of course to Luke, and he signed his signature with the number 8 in Roman numerals. Very happy to meet him, absolutely lovely, and adds another Doctor to the collection. It was a real highlight of my day meeting him. Like I said, I wasn't very well, so I pretty much wanted to get him, get some stuff, get out of there. I really do usually like the Portsmouth cons. This year I can't say the same just because I wasn't very well. However, usually the Portsmouth Comic Cons are absolutely amazing. So I'll be going next year, so you'll see another haul with loads of stuff probably. Hopefully I am well this time. Thank you guys so much for watching this Doctor Who haul video. If you guys want to set that like button for me, that would be amazing. As well as subscribe down below and comment down below what your favourite purchase that I made was. Mine's of course going to be the Paul McGann, but I've got to go for the Sontaran because that has been something I have wanted for years. I've been the Who Guy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Look, he's very ill.